A staple on restaurant menus is whole roasted cauliflower, which is pretty easy to do when you have a great oven like the Miele wall oven. I've chosen a few different spices. We have cinnamon, so get the pan nice and hot. And this doesn't take very long. You can see it's starting to smoke already. I'm going to turn it down. You don't want to burn the spices. You just want to heat them up. And the paprika. Keep it moving so it doesn't burn. The cumin. The fragrance is incredible already. Cumin seed. Play around with the spices. You can use whatever is in your cupboard. And the hot chili flakes. And some bay leaves. I just toss that around. That's all you need. To this, we're going to add some butter. That is going to help roast the cauliflower. And that's just going to melt in there. My extra virgin olive oil. Remember, with vegetables, you need a lot of fat. Use good fat. And that's what's going to help it roast, make it caramelize, and keep the center moist. And then add some tomato paste. It's an amazing secret ingredient for soups, meat, and in this case, roasted vegetables. It's going to help caramelize the cauliflower. The fragrance is absolutely intoxicating. And look at the color. We're just going to place the beautiful, gorgeous cauliflower right into the Dutch oven. And all we have to do is drizzle this over the cauliflower. If you don't like to use your hands, use something else, but I like to make sure that it's completely covered in the spice mixture. And then the flavor is going to just sink right through to the cauliflower. And this is how it should look. One last little season. Little salt. A nice grind of pepper. There's some beautiful layers of flavor in there. This is what's going to steam the cauliflower and give it a slow roast. Now we're going to set the oven. We'll turn on the oven. One thing I love about the Miele ovens, all of the appliances actually, is that they have so many presets. So if you're not inclined to figure out how to set things for different dishes, it tells you how to do it. Right now, I'm going to choose surround roast for that. And you can see it presets the temperature at 400. And all I have to do is press OK. And then I can set the timer. And I'm going to set it for 40 minutes. And we'll take it out in 40 minutes. Even without the timer, the aroma is telling me that it's ready. Oh, and it's gorgeous. Here's some plating ideas for this show-stopping dish. Fill a platter with herbs. I really like combining herbs, so I thought I would combine some fresh mint, cilantro, and dill. So I've just rough chopped this. I don't think you can ever have too many herbs. And even though this isn't a really Middle Eastern touch, I like always to add a little bit of shavings of Parmigiano. But if you have feta or labne, or even a yogurt lime sauce with a little olive oil, that would be a great dressing for this. And here we have this restaurant-worthy whole roasted cauliflower. And we did that thanks to the Miele wall oven, surround roast 40 minutes, don't forget, and stove cast iron. The two together made this a really brilliant, brilliant dish.